Is this luxury brand severely overhyped in the outerwear department? Welcome to episode 3 of the Outerwear Files, where we look at the fashion houses that set the standard for cold weather dressing. Within the hierarchy of outerwear, Hermès sits apart rather than above. It doesn't compete on trend, performance, or fabric innovation. It competes on permanence. These are garments designed to stay static in a wardrobe, not rotate through seasons. Outerwear here is typically clean, structured, and deliberately understated. Silhouettes prioritize proportion and balance over novelty, and the colour palette leans heavily on neutrals, camel, black, chocolate, navy, tones chosen to foreground workmanship rather than design. That restraint comes with limitations. Hermès rarely evolves its outerwear language, and for anyone looking for progression or experimentation, it can feel immovable rather than timeless. Pricing frequently pushes into 5 figures, and this is where the conversation becomes more complicated. Hermès's outerwear pricing is often inflated by association, driven less by the garments themselves and more by the brand's dominance in Birkin and Kelly bags. Scarcity plays a deliberate role here. Outerwear pieces aren't always available, production is tightly controlled, and access can feel artificially restricted. That strategy reinforces desirability, but it also raises valid questions about value when availability, rather than construction alone, becomes part of the price. Hermès outerwear ultimately appeals to buyers who prioritize ownership and brand permanence over optimization. If you value patience, longevity, and heritage, this makes sense. But if you're assessing purely on innovation or cost to craft ratio, the equation is far less convincing. Save and follow for episode 4.